What's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Baby T, and this is Bloodbourne. Now, at the time that I'm recording this, unfortunately, I already kind of played the game. When I first recorded me playing, I tried to have my webcam and my mic going, but unfortunately, yeah, it didn't really work. For whatever reason, the program I used to capture my voice and my webcam decided not to work. It did all the things, like everything I'm seeing right now, it was doing. But it was just like, nah, we're just not gonna save things. You're not gonna have any recording of this. So yeah. So now I'm gonna go back and go basically through the episode with you, and maybe if I recall anything I was thinking about. Like, I recorded a lot of episodes before before I stopped, and so it kind of screwed things up. So I'm gonna go back into all the episodes. It's gonna be like 6 episodes, and go over it again. So at this point, for some reason I was having trouble connecting to the servers, which I'm gonna go back and like look at updates, whatever. Also, for those of you who don't know, Bloodbourne is a spiritual successor to the Dark Souls series. However, it is not made by the same people that made Dark Souls 2. It is made by the same director / designer, that kind of guy, that made Dark Souls 1. Now hold on, let me put this on mute. Let me put this, okay, no. Okay, now good. The guy that made Demon Souls and Dark Souls, the first 2 games in the Souls series, he left to make this game during the Dark Souls 2 development. He was a supervisor for the game, though, but it just didn't feel right, you know? But now there's this. Now there's Bloodbourne, and it feels so much better. It feels like a Souls game. Also, I made note, he doesn't have eyes. He does not have eyes. He's just like the woman in black from Demon Souls. The woman in black in Demon Souls was, in fact, a demon who was bound to the Nexus and was there to, like, basically, she leveled you up. Alright, at this point, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be baby. And I was like, that man is fucking fantastic. He is fancy as fuck. I want him. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to change much of anything. I was having trouble putting my name in for whatever reason. So it took me multiple tries. Yeah. So I was super excited about this game. Like, I was super ready to go. Like, oh, I will say, as you will see, it is fantastic. Okay, here, we're looking at all the different like classes you can start as. In the Souls game, the class you start as doesn't really matter that much. Normally it just decides on what gear you start with, but I don't think that's the case here. It just, like, if you look, the stats change, like your starting stats change, and the amount of blood echoes you have also changes, which I found out that blood echoes is like souls from the Souls games. Blood echoes are, you get them from killing enemies, or from items, and you can use them to either level up your character or buy items. So it's kind of it's a universal currency for pretty much everything. I just think what did I decide to go with? Did I decide to go with the Lone Survivor? Because I was looking at stats, and I usually play like a warrior type character. I like this guy because he had good vitality, good strength and endurance. The skill I figured out was like dexterity, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna use like bigger weapons and just bash things, and I'm not gonna try and like finesse weapons kind of thing. All right, and then I decided, like, you know, this guy looks great. Don't like his hair though, so I was trying to find where the hair was. So I have to go to face details and had to go to hair, and then I was like, ooh, that looks fancy. Ooh, so fancy. I was like, I want the faux hawk, and I was like, oh, emo, so emo right now, Bobby, I don't even understand. And then where was the one I wanted? Where was it? Oh, that was great. There it is. That's the winner. I don't know why, but I don't know why I usually pick guys with ponytails. Couldn't tell you why. What was the first? I guess it was Phantasy Star Online, episode 1 and 2. I made a human with a ponytail. Maybe it started then. Okay. All signed and sealed. Yeah, that's when I was like, wait, what the fuck are we talking about transfusion for? Like, bro. You may think it is all a mere bad dream. Nope, he just stuck me. Okay, even at the point of me recording this, I still really don't understand the story. Oh, my capture card looks like it's kind of fucked up there. Nah, it's okay. It's fine now. And then, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. This is how I die. I didn't even get to play anything yet. Did I pick the wrong character? Did my ponytail attract him? So I don't understand. Why was it coming up so slowly to me? Like, it was slow coming to me. If it wanted to kill me, it could have come up much faster. And then there's these fucking terrifying things. Like, holy shit. There's that little guy, and then there's Vagina face here. And I'm like, oh god, please no, oh Jesus. Oh god, no, why? Why? Oh god, the teeth. And then I wake up. And I was like, oh my god, the camera is sensitive. It's like I can just swing it around like crazy here. I was like, oh well, okay, this is our character. This is how we do it. And I was just kind of playing around with the controls. I think I found the sprint button. And I was like, oh, let's look at that. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. At that point I was like, pale blood? What's pale blood? What's the hunt? I kept pressing buttons here, and I think at that point I was pressing like left and right, yeah. And then I pressed up, and I was like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I just lost health, and I gotta say a +5. I don't know what that means. Like, there was no explanation as to what that means. I now know what that means. Now I know that you can sacrifice health to get bullets. However, and also those bullets are super effective against beasts. Like, they're more effective. And I was doing the classic bum ba dum ba dum ba da ba da bum ba dum ba bum. All right, and I got stuck. I got stuck in the floor here. So I was like, I can't do it. I can't move. I can't move. Okay, I got out and I was good to go. And I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's go open the door. And I was like, oh, I'm already scared. I am already terrified. Like, that's a long staircase, and I have nothing except for my, my hoop hips. Then I was kind of freaking out that these little skeleton things were coming up from the floor. Then I realized that they're notes. It's like, karate chop, yes, karate. I was like, and I was also like, is my arm like? It does look like my arm when I swing. Like, my arm like extends like super long, and I like. Bruh. Lock on, release target, R3. That's clicking. You gotta click the thumbstick. All right, there's a beastie boo boo. All right, and as I was saying, in typical Souls fashion, not sure if this was in Dark Souls 2 or not. I don't think so. In Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, it is possible to beat the very first enemy you come across without any items or anything. It's possible, but not probable. If you're able to do it, I tried to do it here. It's tough. If you do it, it's kind of one of those like, yeah, I did it, I'm the best. But you always get a chance to go back and fight them, kind of thing. But yeah, I didn't have anything. I was karate chopping his anus. It wasn't working so great. He does a lot of damage to me. So I was like, yeah. At this point, I was just like, you know what? Let's just try to do as much as we can, just because kind of thing. I had no reason not to, and I was weird. I was confused as to why. Yeah, I didn't understand what was going on at that point. You'll see in another second here. When I get hit, you can see the white part of the health bar kind of go down, but you can see that the orange part is still there. The orange part is still there. What that means is your overall health has gone down. However, if you hit enemies in that short period of time where that orange little part still is, you can kind of like regain that back, kind of thing, like as if you didn't lose it. That's what that means. I don't know why that's a mechanic. I guess maybe so healing isn't that big of a thing. I don't know. I mean, I don't dislike it. It's kind of cool. It gives you kind of like an incentive to go back on the offensive once you get hit, instead of just like taking your lumps and running away. If you turn around and hit him again, you can make up health. And now I'm sitting here like, where the fuck am I right now? I have no idea where I am. I figured, I knew it was like the kind of traditional Dark Souls, Demon Souls kind of thing, where you die and you're gonna wake up in the kind of the right place. But this is the new Firelink, the new Nexus, that kind of thing, where this is the central hub for pretty much everything you're gonna do. At this point, I was looking at people who died in here, because I didn't really know if this was an actual area or not. And at this point, I see the Yarnum headstone, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is like a Demon Souls like structure where there's different portals you can go in. And at this point in the game, they offer you your items. They give you you have some armor, which is shitty armor, but it's something. Offers you a trick weapon. So there's the saw cleaver, the hunter's axe, and the threaded cane. The cane wouldn't be good for me, because it's mostly a dexterity weapon or skill weapon, as you can see. Okay, so the saw cleaver, I was explaining this to nobody when I was recording it. Each item has attribute bonuses. As you can see down there, the bicep is strength, it has a D rating. The hand is skill. I'm assuming the star is arcane, and the explosion looking like is blood tinge. I'm mostly gonna be a strength character, so I get most bonuses. The most bonus from strength things that are good. Attribute bonuses go from like A to E or F. And it's just blank. So like right now you see the blood tinge is nothing. There's no bonus at all. I was looking through controls, I guess there. This one, the saw cleaver, only gives me +3. However, the hunter's axe, come on, gives me +4, and also has a higher base attack rating at 98. Come on, baby, stop. Thank you. And basically, the higher it goes, like A is like, actually goes F to S. S like is the best, like the best scaling rating you can get. It's gonna give you the most bang for your skill, like buck there, like for your skill. I say a lot. I apologize. It's more difficult to go back and record game audio when you're not like in the moment learning things. And going back as like someone who's in the future and has already accumulated knowledge, and also trying to recover the tracks I was already going down when I'm not in control, it kind of sucks. So I went for the hunter's axe because it has the same scaling. It gives me more damage overall. Yeah. I figured it's gonna be a slower attack weapon, but that's fine. But there's also, what kind of hitting weights, like if you hit certain things with certain weapons, they're gonna stagger and won't be able to attack you. That's a lot of systems in play here. Also, now I get to pick a ranged weapon with my left hand. This is new to the Souls series, having like a left hand, an offhand like range kind of thing, besides crossbows. I was looking at the pistol, which has 70 attack power, and the blunderbuss, which has 20, and I was like, also the pistol has more range. Why why does the pistol have more damage? I was confused. Yeah, I was also talking about how those are like your hand slots there. The 4 slots. The 2 on the left were for my right hand, and the 2 on the right are for my left hand. Or 2 on the left are for my right hand, 2 on the right are for my left hand. And there's like, here's how why they're trick weapons. They can like become different things. The axe like expands to become a giant 2-handed axe. And here I found the doll. It's creepy as fuck. I was sitting here like just freaking out about the goddamn doll, and what was I doing? Well, I was saying something. An abandoned doll. Cool. And I came over here to the bath messenger. And he's like, yes, yes, I'll buy your shit, yes. Alright, and here you can spend blood echoes, as you can see in the top right corner, which for you guys would be like right there. The amount of blood echoes I have and the amount of blood echoes it costs to buy the thing. And here's someone that tries to like attack little messengers and probably got his shit wrecked. Yep, he got his shit wrecked. Alright, ran back up here, and they got a notebook. The notebook allows you to leave notes on the ground for other people. And why couldn't I go? I guess I did try to go in there initially, and I was like, "Can I break it down?" Here's baby. It didn't work out, so I had to leave. Oh, they have little top hats. Time for women. It always is. All right, and at this point, I was just like, you know what? Let's explore. Let's just. Oh, damn it! There's a route back there that I didn't see. Did I? No, maybe there's not. I thought it like kind of curved off and was like hidden from that certain angle, camera angle. And I was like, all right, let's go into Yarnum. Let's do this. First floor sick room. That would be the start of the game. That would be the very first level that you could go into. Awaken above ground. Baby, do you want to go? Do you want to do this? Do go? Go. Okay, guys, I figured out what was happening. There was some weird capture card stuff that happened, and we're back. But now we're in Isofkas. Damn it, I can't pronounce that. And I figured, oh hey, here's the little. It's not a bonfire because I don't heal at it. I don't think. But there's a little nexus points or whatever. It's more like demon souls. You don't heal at those. You just hit them. They take you back to the hub. So you don't get the little checkpoint. You just get. Well, you do get a little checkpoint. It's not the same, I guess, but no. And there's my blood echo. Bada bing, acquire blood echoes. So I got my 420. Blaze it. I got my 420 blood echoes back. So we were in the clear. On the ground, you can see the little gray gloopy gloops are messages, and the red ones are where other people died. Those are other people's blood echoes. Jeez, that took so much health. Like that, it just, oh my god. Do I die again? Pretty sure, yep, I died again. Good for me. Proud of me. Good job, baby. You had a weapon, and you blew it. You blew it. Alright, I was like, you know what? I hate this stupid long axe. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's like, you know what? I got nothing to lose, really. I remember I put my pistol on my left hand, and I tried, and I'm super dumb. It's not equipped right now, you dum-dum. It's there, but you don't have it out. Press this left. Press the left D-pad. Press the left D-pad. Press the left D-pad. Jesus, I was at this point. I was really confused as to why. Like, where's my pistol? Why isn't my pistol out? See, that was so much easier, baby. Also, this is a perfect time to bring it up. Enemies will take your blood echo. They will take your blood echo and I guess assimilate it or consume it, so that their eyes will glow blue. When their eyes are glowing blue, they have your blood echoes, and if you kill them, you get them back. You don't have to retrieve them from the environment again, which is kind of nice because they will basically deliver it to you. And I mean, as long as you kill them, they can be closer than where they were before. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for now, but I'll be recording the next episode. So, whatever you're doing, I'm doing well. Hope to see you later. Okay, bye!